on guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be taking you through the top tips on how to stay fit and healthy throughout Christmas. Tip number one is make sure you're in a calorie deficit if you want to avoid all damage to your body, if you want to say. Make sure, for example, if your maintenance is 2,000 calories, eat 1,800 for the few days before. If you know for a fact you're going to be cheating, like eating whatever you want throughout the whole day of Christmas and maybe a few days after. But what I tend to do is keep my calories the same, have a cheat, meal, day, whatever I like, and then return straight back to the calories I was on the day after. So this is taught to like kind of combat the binging and overindulging the days after. So if you have your cheat on Christmas Day and then Boxing Day, you try to reduce the calories or try to do more exercise to reduce what you've ate the day before. You'll end up plateauing, like you'll go up, down, left, right, whatever. You won't be on a straight road to where you was before. And so I really do suggest just eating your normal calories throughout the day. Christmas Day, have whatever you want, enjoy yourself. Don't restrict to whatever you want unless obviously you've got certain reasons, but don't restrict. So tip number two is make sure you stay active. So the days before, leading up to Christmas and days after, go for walks, go for runs, go to the gym, do some home workouts. Make sure you're just basically expending more calories than you are eating. This is probably the main reason people tend to not want to do anything. For example, if you're eating really bad throughout a week or two, it doesn't make you want to do exercise. Whereas before you eat bad, if you go for a walk in the morning, walk your dog, whatever, go for a walk around the park, go for a run, play football, do whatever pleases you, but as long as you're tracking your calories and however much you're expending. For example, I use an Apple Watch to track everything, and it helps a lot, like massively. That is probably one of the main reasons I can do what I do, because I know what I'm tracked, I know what I'm eating, I track my food, everything. So that is probably one of the best tips, is just make sure you're active, do something. Don't just sit around and do nothing. Make sure you're walking, you're getting your steps in, just anything. Right, tip number three for eating around Christmas and how to stay fit and healthy is don't get caught up in the food you eat. It's Christmas, it happens once a year, and nothing is going to change to your body in a matter of one day. Maybe if you were to eat 6,000 calories for 7 days straight, or 12 days or 15 days straight, your body's going to change. But one day of harmless eating whatever you want, nothing is going to happen. I really do suggest that it's probably best as well, if you've been on a diet for a few weeks or however long and you have a bad day, you have a cheat day or a cheat meal, it resets your metabolism, so you probably end up looking better afterwards because of all the carbs that are in your body. You'll be fuller, everything like that. So just remember, you got to enjoy yourself as well as living, obviously, while staying fit and healthy. Tip number four is make sure you get your fluid intake in. So make sure you're drinking litres of water before, after and during Christmas, throughout the whole of the period. This will help a lot with bloating and feeling full and all that. So if you go to eat 10 mince pies, for example, if you have a litre of water before that, I guarantee you'll drink that. You'll eat half, you'll eat 5. It's just how it works. It'll fill you up more. You won't feel like you need to eat because you might be thirsty. But again, it's just an easy way to make sure you're not eating as much as you want to. But again, enjoy yourself, it is Christmas. Next tip is make sure after Christmas Day, after you've ate loads, get back on track. The day after, make sure you want your first meal to be the same as basically starting a diet. So don't miss any meals out because you've had so much food the day before. Eat the way you'd normally eat, so have 4 or 5 meals a day, drink all your water, have some coffee, just play it normally as you normally would. This is probably the main reason what happened to me, is like, because I've not really got a best relationship with food, well, had the best relationship with food. I've obviously improved now, but what I used to do is last Christmas, for example, I had 3 days of straight binging, eating whatever I want, not caring, and then the day after, because I felt so bad, I'd go for like a 5-6 mile run, 40-minute incline cardio, 2-hour weight session, and then skipped food to all the day. I had 1 meal, and then the day after I binged again. It's not healthy. You need to be able to return back to the diet you was on, or whatever the food you was eating you was on before Christmas. Carry on with that. Do not miss a meal. Just eat as you normally would, because within the long run this will help you out, because you won't be overindulging, you won't be binging just because you feel a bit, you feel hungry. You'll feel full because of the meals you're eating. It's nothing going to affect what your diet because of one day. The one day you've ate for Christmas isn't going to affect anything. It's just, if anything, it's a diet reset, which is what you'll need eventually. That's it. This is fluids again. If you're going to be drinking over Christmas, make sure it's just as easy, simple, and easiest way forward is, if you're drinking, for example, vodka, Coke, change it to Diet Coke. It's as simple as changing your mixers to diets or zeros or no sugar or little stuff like that. It'll help a lot and will add up over time if you are drinking full fat sugar. And it will add up over time if you are drinking full fat drinks. For example, Coke has like 30 grams of sugar in, whereas Coke Zero has 0. It's just common sense. Just change your mixers to 0 calorie drinks and you'll see a world of difference. Quick video on me explaining on how to stay fit and healthy over Christmas. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and have a good Christmas.